fringe width in YDSE. So in fringe width is, if you take about, there are the, so these are the fringe pattern. If it is central maximum, okay, so central maximum, and next one dark region, next again dark region, next bright, next dark, okay, either sides bright, dark, okay. The distance between this and this is called what? Fringe width. Or the distance between bright and bright is called fringe width. So fringe width is defined as the distance between or separation between two consecutive bright or dark fringes. Okay, the distance between two successive or two consecutive bright or dark fringes, is called fringe width. Fringe width is denoted by beta. So now let us take about, so for example, this is what double slit experiment. Here is the screen. Okay, so this is what central maximum. Now for example, there is the, just imagine that it's a, there is some dark, next one more dark is here. So this is S1 and next one is the what? S2. From central maximum to dark distance is Y1 or Yn. I am taking this. So from next one is I am taking about this Yn plus 1. Okay, Yn plus 1. So n plus 1th dark, nth dark. So as usual, the distance is, it's a d. This distance is, it's a small letter d. Okay, so let us take on this one, very first condition. So that's what for, sir, as usual, S1p, okay, S2p, or for anyone you can take this one. Okay, so this is what d sine theta. Next one is the difference. So first one from here, if you go on this, this is the theta, it's a theta. Tan theta is equals to what you say, y by d. Theta is equals to y by d. Correct. So theta is equals to y by d. Now path difference delta x is equals to d sine theta. Theta is very small, d theta. Delta x is equals to d into y by what? It's a d. Okay, this is path difference. Okay, so now I want to talk about y means what? It's a height, this height. Okay, so now y is equals to delta x is, okay, delta x as it is, into d by d is the condition. First one, if we talk about, sir, for the bright fringe, what is the condition? For the bright fringe, for bright fringe is, it means what? Intensity is maximum, for the maximum intensity. So delta x should be n lambda. For a dark fringe, dark fringe is delta x is equals to odd multiples of lambda by 2, 2n minus 1 into lambda by 2. This is for the dark fringe. So for the bright fringe is delta x is equals to n lambda. For dark fringe is delta x is equals to 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. Any one you can take it. For example, I want to take about first, what is the condition is given here? Y. This is the y. Y is equals to this. Okay. So delta x is equals to n lambda. Correct? N lambda. Delta x is equals to n lambda. This is for what? For bright fringe. For the bright fringe. Okay. Delta x means what? D sine theta is equals to n lambda. d sin theta means theta is equals to n lambda. D into y by d is equals to n lambda. So this is y is equals to n lambda d by small letter d is the relation. So this is for the nth one. Okay, sir, I want to write for the dark. You can write. What is this? Same like this one. Delta x is equals to, what is this? 2n minus 1 into lambda by 2. Delta x means what? D sin theta. D sin theta is equals to 2n minus 1 into lambda by 2. D into sin theta means what? Theta. 2n minus 1 into lambda by 2. D into theta means what? Y by d is equals to 2n minus 1 into lambda by 2. Again, y should be subjected. You will get like nth one. Okay. So anyone we can discuss. So from the fringe width means what? This is very first one I am talking about. Yn for the height of nth bright fringe is n lambda d by d. Okay, y n minus 1 is equals to n minus 1 or n plus 1. Anyone you can write it. Y n plus 1 is equals to n plus 1 into lambda d by d. So what is the fringe width? Fringe width means what? Beta. Beta is equals to yn plus 1 minus yn. Okay. N plus 1th bright minus nth bright. Okay na? So beta is equals to n plus 1th bright ఎంత ఉందో చూడండి. n plus 1 into lambda d by d అని రాయండి. Minus n lambda d by d. Now beta is equals to, so lambda d by d is common. Then what is this? Lambda d by d. So n plus 1 minus n. This cancel. Beta is equals to lambda d by d is the relation. This is very important for the fringe width. So what is the fringe width? Either bright fringe or dark fringe, whatever that. The fringe width is what? It's a beta is equals to lambda d by d. Capital D is the distance between the screen and slits. Small d is the distance between the slits. Okay, so this is for fringe width. The variation of light intensity in YDSE, just a graphical representation. So just I'm taking as these are the positions. This is intensity. Okay, intensity. Maximum intensity is taken as 4 I naught. Okay, so for the first one, it's a position at central maximum. This is what central maximum. From the central maximum, path difference is what? 0. You know it. Path difference is 0. So the what is the intensity? Intensity is 4 I naught. See, this we have written, it's a 4 I naught. Next one. So this is what either both the sides you can check it about. So this is immediately after central maximum. So here dark fringe is formed. This is the dark fringe. Next one is about bright. Next one is about dark fringe. Bright. Next one is a dark fringe. Path difference for a next, okay, bright. Bright means what? N lambda. N lambda means what? 1 lambda. Next to bright is what? 2 lambda. Okay, delta x is equals to 2 lambda. So next one for the dark is what? 2n minus 1 into lambda by 2. Okay, if n plus 1 if you substitute, then 2 minus 1 into lambda by 2 means what? Lambda by 2, 3 lambda by 2, like this. So direct question will be asking from this area carefully. Okay, so just once again you see this one. Here path difference is 0. Here path difference is 0. Here path difference is what? Lambda by 2. Dark, here 3 lambda by 2. Next one, okay, 3 lambda by 2. This one is what? 5 lambda by 2. Okay, so odd multiples of lambda by 2 we can write it wherever dark are there on both sides. 1 lambda by 2, 3 lambda by 2, 5 lambda by 2, 7 lambda by 2, like this. If we talk about the bright one, so this is what central maximum. So the intensity is what is this 4I naught. For this intensity is what dark one 0. Okay. Next one. What is the path difference? Path difference for the bright n lambda, 1 lambda, 2 lambda, next 3 lambda, so on. So on the both sides, okay, so 1 lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda, like this we can write it. So the condition for this path difference delta x is equals to n lambda for what? Bright fringe. Okay, bright fringe. Next one, delta x is equals to 2n minus 1 into lambda by 2 for dark fringe. This is for dark fringe is the relation. If you write about the path difference is this is okay, fine. Sir, can you find from this is what? Phase difference. Definitely delta phi is equals to what? 2 pi by lambda into delta x. By taking this relation we can write it. Sir, I know the phase difference. Can I find intensity? Yes, sir. What is that? 4I naught cos square phi by 2 is the relation.